Hey, what's going on, guys? Wef here, bringing you another Iron Man progress video. As you saw in the last episode, did a lot of Zulrah, got up to 300 KC, got 90 magic, 77 crafting, bit of other stuff, but mostly we just did a bunch of Zulrah, and got ourselves a magic fang, which is so far the only drop. And I'm at, I believe, I don't know what drop I'm at, like, I'm at 300 something kills. Yeah, 303 kills. I've only done a couple kills since I stopped recording. So this episode, I'm just going to be grinding out that Tanzanite Fang, hopefully, and hopefully I can get it relatively soon. If I can get it relatively soon, then hopefully there will be more content than just Zulrah in this episode, but like I said, I'm just straight camping Zulrah for this Tanzanite Fang, and I usually don't do this with drops. I usually just kind of passively do it in the background, but the blowpipe is so important that like I've said a million times, I've decided that I just need to get it, so. This might get a little painful. This could get pretty annoying if I continue to go dry and keep getting all the drops that I predict myself getting like a pet before I get the freaking trident, so yeah. But anyway, just cooking some sharks, and I'm gonna head back to Zulrah in a few minutes, so wish me luck. That's definitely my personal best. Oh yeah, 158, finally got a sub 2 minute kill, that's awesome. I hate my life. I called that this was going to happen, but hell yeah, I will definitely take that. I now do not have to bring anti-poisons. I could potentially do 2 kills a trip now that I have this. Oh, okay, so that's good. That's good. I unfortunately have gotten the 2 drops that I did not particularly need, but hey, I have the best home in the game, so I will take that. Awesome. Back to back. Alright, first 2 kill trip. So I made a lot of mistakes and I still got a 2 kill trip with this, so hopefully I can just start doing that every time now that I have the serpentine helm. That should speed up this entire process quite a bit. Alright, after that we got a 3 kill trip and 2 teleports. That's amazing. With this is going to be awesome because when I get teleports, they'll mean a lot more because I can stay here for a much longer time. I could probably get 3 kills a trip like a pretty good amount of times and 2 kills a trip almost always, so awesome. And back to the troll drops. Another one. Alright, kill number 400. That's pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Haven't really minded the grind too much, but I am really looking forward to getting out of here. Obviously, having the serpentine helm is making it a lot less stressful because I can get 2 to 3 kills a trip, which is really nice. But yeah, yeah, I'm getting tired of the grind. Not gonna lie. Hey, 83 cooking. Alright, kill number 450 for the worst drop ever, and the worst kill ever too. 460. I don't even know how that happened. I just wasn't hitting at all. But yeah, there's 450 kills. Zulrah, please. I want to make a video. I've been doing that. I think I have like 3 minutes of footage, and I've probably been doing Zulrah for like 2 to 3 days, something like that, so yeah. I'd really love to just get this knocked out. That would be fantastic. 3,000 coins into the loop half of a key. I love this boss. It's awesome. Good way to start my day off. I think I got like 2 dragon halberds or something that I didn't bother recording because I was playing pretty late. But yeah, I get them very often. Not very happy. Is that a back-to-back? I feel like that was a back-to-back. Another dragon might have. But I've done 2 kills this trip, and I have used, what is that, 2 sharks? Yeah. Bringing brews is actually really useful because it helps you kind of, I guess, heal up in between kills, so I'm definitely going to keep bringing these. I might be able to get 4 kills this trip. Okay, I definitely wouldn't have been able to get 4 kills this trip, but unfortunately, my ring recoil is almost destroyed, so it is nice to know that I can get 4 kills a trip if I really want to. It's awesome. Huh. I never noticed this, but the Zenyte ring is actually a lower requirement than the Onyx amulet, so when I get my Fury, I'll also be able to get a Ring of Suffering high, and as you guys know, they are about to update it so that you can like charge it up with a bunch of ring recoils. So whenever I come back here for my huge long-term Zulrah grind, I will almost certainly have, wow, that was really a dumb way to talk, but I will almost, like, I'm almost positive that I'll have a Ring of Suffering eye, so that actually will probably help a lot. I'll have that and a Fury and probably an Occult Necklace switch, so Zulrah in the future is going to be quite easy. Alright guys, I'm just going to open up my own Dragon Med shop. It'll specialize in just selling Dragon Meds and nothing else. That's just all it'll sell. And I will never run out. Well, it's an interesting goal, but we finally have gotten it. 4 kills in a trip. Not bad. I probably could have done an extra one if I... Nah. 4 kills a trip is probably the most I'm ever going to get for a very, very, very long time. I guess once I get like a blowpipe and a Occult Necklace and all that stuff, I might be able to get like 5 kills a trip, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. That awkward moment when you're grinding Zulrah so hardcore that you forget to record 500 kill count, but there we go. 500 Zulrah kills, 502 actually, but you know. No 10 Snipe Fang yet. The drop rate is 1 in 512. I said if I didn't get one before 500 kills, I'd start to get a little salty. I'm officially a little salty, so hopefully I can break the dry streak. I think I'm owed about 2 items right now. Yeah, because there's 4 on the drop table. 1 in 512 for each one. Almost at 512, yeah, so I'm almost owed 2 items, so hopefully I can get this knocked out ASAP. Huh. This is interesting. I did a full kill and didn't use a single supply. That's pretty impressive. Hey, another 4 kill trip. It's impressive. Oh, and we got the Zolander teleport. Awesome. Second one. Wow, dude, a Dragon Halberd. I'm so happy. I don't even know. I've never had one of these. This is just the best drop ever. I'm so happy that I don't even want a 10 Snipe Fang. I just want to open up my own Dragon Halberd and Dragon Med shop, and I'll just live a happy, quaint life doing that. Yay.
As you can see, I took myself...
Now this is what you call YOLOing it right here. This is the definition of YOLOing it. I clearly deserve a good drop because of this. Like, come on, just give me a good drop. 1 HP, I deserve it. Rip. Alright, coming up on kill 555. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna go ahead and rant for like one more time this episode. Oh, that was 3k coins, by the way. That's another rare drop table drop. Fun. Those of you who were complaining about my luck, I knew this was gonna happen. Because people seem to think that I'm just super lucky in this game, and that everything I do I get really lucky at. Nah. I already knew that this was gonna happen, that I was gonna have some boss that was really unlucky, and I just didn't know which one, but I knew it was gonna happen, and I'm starting to get a little sad here, a little tired of this boss. I've been doing it probably, I'm trying to think how many hours I put into this, probably like 60, just, yeah, something like that, like 60 to 100, somewhere around there. I'm not really sure, I'll probably try to estimate it after I finally get this Fang. But basically, I feel like I'm in like full autism mode. Like I wake up and I get on the game and I just have to sit here and do one thing the entire day, because I've straight up set this goal, and I know I've complained about it a lot, but like everything that I want to do is kind of locked behind this blowpipe. So being at 555 kills and still not having it, which I only have 2 items at 555 kills, that's really bad. 555 kills, I should have at least 4, is like the average drop rate, and most people are luckier than the average drop rate, honestly. I mean, most Iron Men that I see, they get their blowpipe within like 100 kills, and I'm at 555, it's the last good item that I want, and I don't know, I forget what kill I got my serpentine helm on, but it's been a while, and it's relatively depressing, because I don't know. I mean, I'm glad that I did get the helm, and I'm glad that I did get this, but those are like the drops that I wanted to kind of come back and camp for later, you know, when I get 93 Slayer and have a Occult Necklace and stuff, and a blowpipe. That's like, I wanted to camp for those. That was going to be the thing that was fun to camp for, because I could come back and do it whenever I feel like it, because it's kind of optional stuff. This is not optional. The blowpipe is not even remotely optional. You require it for all like high level content. So yeah, there's my little rant. I'm just I'm just gonna go crawl in the corner and cry about how my luck sucks. Okay, so I haven't been recording my Dragon Meds or my Dragon Halberds, but there we go. Up to 7. I think I alked about 5 or 6 of those, and probably, I think it was like 7 or 8 halberds, so yeah, I'm up to a lot of them. I'll start recording them again, because I just looked at the drop table and they're considered rare, so I don't know if that means the same or odds as a blowpipe. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. I can't be that unlucky. That doesn't make any sense. Yep. Kill count 600. Dragon halberd. Everybody's calling, you know, like mutagens and pets and all this stuff, but nope. Dragon halberd. This is a joke, isn't it? I think this is a joke. Yeah, this better be a joke. Hey, 84 cooking. Yeah, that's a good way to start the day off. 82 farming coming in. Doesn't unlock anything, but farming is definitely getting up there. Thank you, Zulrah. Okay, 87 range, and this is kill number 700. 700 kills, still no Tanzanite Fang, and only 2 items. So I am currently 346 kills dry. No items, unfortunately. I'm starting to get a little, now, you know, I'm not even starting to get a little salty. I am incredibly salty at this point. Anybody who's been in my chat, or in, like, my clan chat, or on stream, everybody knows that I'm going insane, and I'm getting extremely salty. This luck is actually horrendous. I can officially complain about this luck now. Around like kill 500 or so, I was saying, oh yeah, Jagex is just, it's making up for my good luck, but you have now officially made up for my good luck in the past, and have also made my luck, like, no. Screw this. I hate this boss. Like, screw this. Okay, that was an absurdly fast kill. Yeah, 152, new personal best. Finally, I got another new personal best. I started using Dragon Bolt E just for fun, and they actually hit really hard. Like, the special, I've hit 49 on it with the special, so... I mean, I get tons of Dragon Bolt tips from Zulrah, so I might as well put some sort of use to them, but... yeah, it speeds up kills a little bit, I guess. Okay, well, at least I'm getting a lot of tooth halves. I'm making up for the, like, 30 loop halves I have, so... yeah, it's something. Ah. You're funny, Zulrah. But guys, I've hit a pretty interesting milestone. This is the 3rd time that I'm gonna have to repair my Aram's robe top while killing Zulrah. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. But anyway, I'm talking to Ninja RS right now, so I'm clearly just gonna get the luck, and I'm gonna get this today, because he has graced me with his presence, and I have now acquired a small percentage of his luck. So, I'm good. Guys. I bet if you weren't looking at the screen, you looked at the screen now, and I tricked you. I cut off 1 second from my personal best. And that's all I've accomplished today. That's good. Oh, one more hit. Yeah, guys, I managed to get a 5-kill trip. That's actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty awesome. I started skipping the blue form, the west blue or the east blue, because that phase like takes like freaking 10 or 15 sharks like half the time. So I've just decided to stop doing that. But yeah, 5-kill trip. I will take that. Kill number 750. That's cool. Let's not talk about the drop. Well guys, I was so into the grind that I forgot to mention I hit 800 kills, so we're currently 800 kills. Our last drop was on kill number 354, so we're about 450 something-ish dry. And we have 2 drops at 800 kills, so I'm trying to stay calm, I'm trying to not break anything, but it's any of you who've watched me stream, it's getting to me, and I'm about to snap, so please just give me a drop. Please. Just any drop. I'll even take like an Onyx at this point. Just give me a drop. Let me know that like the RNG is functioning. That would be fantastic. Alright, another early day level, whatever. 83 farming. I can actually get double magic roots, which I think I might start actually cutting down my magic trees. Lately I haven't been because it takes so long, but if I'm getting double magic roots, it might actually be worth doing just because, yeah, Herblore XP, so sweet. First drop of the day, yeah. back to back. Awesome. Yeah. This game is garbage. Not gonna lie. I don't even know why I play it. This game is actually trash. Like, legit. Well, hit 91 mage this kill. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I've gone from 89 to 91 mage, all from Zulrah. I'm about to get like another HP level almost, so yeah, I got 2 range levels and 2 mage levels from Zulrah. I mean, this is very good XP. It's definitely, this is like my new training method for sure. Are you kidding me? Somebody called it. Somebody called it as well. That I would get a mutagen before I got a Fang. What the hell? Let's just use this bad boy. Look all badass and carry on. What the fuck? Alright guys, this is my last kill that I can do on the supplies that I have. So, I'm not sure how many supplies I really went through. I'm gonna go to the bank real quick and I'll kind of show you exactly how many supplies I've gone through, and now I'm gonna have to do a huge day of just collecting supplies, so yeah. I started with, I think, 450 to 500 super restores, about 400 prayer potions. I had about like 300 of each of these, I think, somewhere around there. I started with 300 rings of recoil, then made another like 150, so I've probably gone through like 450 of those. I've actually gained food, but I started with like 350 tuna potatoes while I was learning Zulrah, and like I went through like 2,000 plus karambwans, about 1,000 something monkfish, probably about 500 potatoes with cheese. I think I probably gained brews overall. I'm trying to think what other supplies I've wasted. Death runes I've probably had to buy about 4,000 or 5,000. I've had to buy maybe 200,000 fire runes, I would say, something crazy like that. And I've also used up I've probably spent about 80 hours here at Zulrah right now, as of right now. I also used up probably about 100 agility potions as well. So, yeah, it is not going very well, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, obviously I have all these supplies. I have like fucking 99 cooking banked, basically, and tons of sharks and tons of really good stuff, but no luck yet. So, I'm gonna have to collect a bunch of, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to be using ranging potions pretty soon here, because I don't know, I'm gonna have to collect a lot of ranging potions, a lot of magic potions, a lot of super restores, prayer potions. That's about it, and I'll have to make a bunch more rings of recoil, which is a pain in the ass, because the gem stores are always bought out. And I'm also gonna have to go collect a bunch of toad legs and make some more agility potions. I'm starting to run out of cash too. I started with like a 5 or 6 mil cash stack, and I've been doing this so long that I'm not making any cash, and I spend about 500k a day on my battle stabs in my kingdom. And I mean, I have some alks. I have 7 dragon halberds and like freaking 12 dragon meds. But yeah, this has not been successful. Not at all. So yeah, it is with deep sorrow and regret that I actually have to end the episode here. I've spent probably about 4 to 5 days on this episode. Probably more than that, actually. Probably about like a week, I would say, close to like 7 days on this episode, and sadly, still no luck. So, yep, I'm gonna have to come back to this another day, and hopefully I can get this knocked out by next episode. Like last episode I said, there's no way that I'm not gonna have it finished by this episode, but you never know. I could just not have it finished next episode too. I could get up to like 1,500 KC. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my struggles and my pain. I'm sure you guys are all extremely happy to see that I am in a lot of pain, because, I mean, I guess I kind of deserve it, but I think I've made up for it. I've spent more time at Zulrah than Bodhi spent at DK's to get his Berserker ring, so, like, I think we're even now. I think RNGesus, I've paid my debt for how lucky I was before. Just leave me be, please. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you next episode. Peace.